What's going on, guys? bizanix here. Today we're going to be looking at all of the perks, or should I say hack modules, in Doom. Now before I go any further, I just want you to know subscribing to my channel will grant you daily Doom and Star Wars Battlefront access. Also, if you ever want me to do something in particular, let me know in a comment. And finally, if you ever want to play with me, then let me know and I'll be able to get my appropriate information to you. But without further ado, let's actually look at these hack modules. Now, these are the hack modules. You can see them from your multiplayer screen. It's the first screen that shows up whenever you look at multiplayer. And you're going to look at your hack modules. Now you have different slots for different hack modules that you want to use. And I didn't actually realize this until several levels into the game. First of all, because I didn't really mind that I was using some of the hack modules. But yeah, so you can actually assign different hack modules to different slots. And so from here, there are only, I don't know, maybe less than 25 hack modules, so this video is not going to be very long. But we're just going to go through each one. I don't have gameplay of each one because it's so straightforward on all of them that you don't need to see them. Like, if you use them in the game, you'll know exactly what they do, and no one hack module is so overpowered compared to the other. It's all just kind of relative to the situation. So I'm just going to read you all of them and kind of describe what these mean down here. So basically, evasion. Run faster when you take damage, and it lasts 120 seconds. Now, I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure these basically mean whether or not you die with it, you have extra lives with it. I'm not entirely positive, so don't hold me to that, but the game never really tells you. It's just sort of there. And I'm pretty sure though, whenever you die with a hack module, sometimes you still have it the next life and the following life. So I'm pretty sure this is what that means down here. It means how many lives you can use before it runs out. The next one is alarm, and alert you to nearby enemies for 120 seconds. Pretty straightforward. 4 times pickup radius, 120 seconds. This is basically when you're picking, like when you're running by armor or running by health or anything, you'll be able to pick it up at a greater distance. Vital signs. Show enemies health. Basically, it's pretty, honestly, I actually really like this one because you can tell whenever you need to flee. But it's kind of cool and it lasts for 90 seconds. It's pretty nice. Speed demon, move faster within 100 meters of a demon. It lasts for 120 seconds. I actually really like this one as well because when there's a demon on the field like a Baron and it's chasing you and you want to run faster and kind of troll it, you definitely want to use this, because if you don't, then you might not make it. You might die. So, and it's going to bring me to the next point. Don't leave these filled in. Don't put autofill or auto select in, only because the game's never going to know when there's a demon actually in play. It's up to you to pick your runes, or not runes, your hack modules. So that's why I'm thinking don't leave these filled in. You're just hurting yourself. Supply timer. Display respawn timers on pickups for 120 seconds. It's pretty nice too, because if you're like a person that likes to get the power weapons, then it's really nice for you to keep an eye on it. So keep that in mind, I guess. And so those are all the awareness. Now we're going to look at the boosts. There's a blast shield, take 100% less self-damage, which is actually really nice if people are using a bunch of frag grenades and combat shotguns with grenades attachments. This is actually really helpful. Reinforce, spawn with 100 or plus 100 armor following a life without any kills. It's pretty nice as well, because sometimes you just get spawn trapped in this game, so pretty good. Bounty, plus 100 XP for each kill. This is actually awesome, a great way to boost, but again, you only see like how small, let me try to show you this, how small these are. That means you're not going to be able to use it very long. So it's sort of those things, it's like high risk, high reward kind of thing. Infinite ammo, unlimited ammo for loadout weapons, pretty obvious right there. It's pretty nice when you have low ammo weapons or whatever, so like the chain gun, this is really nice with all that. Osmosis, plus 40 XP for each kill by a teammate. Pretty nice, only because if you're, honestly, when you have this active, you might just kind of want to stay back out of battles. You'll like gain a lot of XP really fast. Armor plating. Spawn with +5 armor. Increased armor with each respawn. So that's what I'm talking about. When you respawn, you still have this for a couple of times, and so you're gonna have +5 every time you respawn. So your first life you'll have +5, second life you'll have +10, and so on and so on. It's pretty nice. Stockpile. Reduce equipment cooldown by 40%. Pretty that's like for grenades, and that's for like siphon grenades, all that. It'll come back a lot faster. Wingman, +100 XP when you collaborate on a kill. Basically just any other game uses Wingman for that stuff too, so it's just increased XP for assists. Wall hacks. So these are ones where you can actually see people through walls and you can tell where people are going and all that. So reveal enemies who are tracking your position. It's pretty easy. Demon tracker, reveal demons anywhere on the map. It's pretty nice too whenever there is a Baron running around and he like instantly kills you if you walk around a wall. Well, at least you'll see him this time. You'll kind of know where he's at. Manhunt, track the top enemy, kill them for +300 XP. I actually like this one a lot, but sometimes if it's a manhunt, it's really hard because, you know, people are protecting or like playing as a team. So, and as you can see, this only lasts for 20 seconds, so it's kind of a high risk, high reward again. Power Seeker, track the nearest power up or power weapon for 120 seconds. This is really close to one of the other boosts or awarenesses. I can't remember what it was called, but it basically just shows you the timers on the power up. So if you're a power player, you might want to use this. Scout, briefly reveal all enemies when you spawn. It's pretty nice, but it doesn't last very long, so it's okay. Looking at these last three, it's called synchronization. Show the location and health of allies. Highlight when they shoot. It's not bad. It's sort of like an awareness one. Blood trail. Track wounded enemies for 4 seconds. It's pretty good if you're looking for weak enemies. And retribution. Reveal the location and health of your killer, which lasts for 30 seconds, so it's sort of a high risk, high reward. But guys, that's really about it. Like I was saying, you could like kind of choose these as your slots, and let's just say I wanted these, and you could just like click a button when you're in game, and you could honestly just click it and the game's gonna give it to you right away. So it's really nice. And that's really about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, because I just wanted to show you guys what it was about. Somebody suggested it in a previous video, so just trying to get that content to you. And really, without further ado, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.